Welcome to my weekly roundup of what I've been up to in Hackney and Westminster this week. Well, we're now down to the final two candidates for the next Prime Minister, and it's now 140,000 Conservative Party members who will get the chance to select the next Prime Minister of this country. But the last week has filled me with some despair. We've seen incoherent and impossible promises being made, and particular fairy stories around the future of Brexit. So we need to really watch, and through the Public Accounts Committee, I'll be keeping a very close eye on whoever the next Prime Minister is, as they make promises that they can't fulfil. The Public Accounts Committee this week looked at the sale by Network Rail of railway arches up and down the country, including the 132 that are in Hackney. While the deal went through and raised money for the taxpayer, there is a big price to pay. The arches were sold on an 150-year lease, which means that the public sector has lost real control over this valuable asset. Watch out for our full report on this, which will be out later in the summer. Last Sunday was a sombre day as I remembered my late colleague Jo Cox on the 3rd anniversary of her brutal murder. But this weekend we try and channel our sorrow about that awful event into something more positive as we get together across Hackney and across the country to bring communities together and help tackle loneliness in the great get-together events. I'm delighted that there are a number taking place in Hackney, and I'm looking forward to attending them in Jo's name. As she said, and is important to remember even in these difficult times, there is far more that unites us than divides us, and this is an opportunity to remember her and remember that positive message.